I saw a fantastic article today about how global warming is either being underreported because editors are putting their personal agendas above science or something else. I'm not... The best person to tell us about this is our resident stats guru. He's been following global warming, big believer, Stu Bergier, the Stu Show. He's currently outside of our studios here in Las Colinas, Texas, where it is, I believe, what's the temperature out there, Stu?
I don't have a thermometer near us right now, but I can tell you it's very cold, or about to get very cold. I'm concerned about a coming ice age, Glenn.
Yeah, I think it's 102 today.
Media Matters reported, though, that Reuters was cutting the climate reporting by 50%. I don't know if you saw that. And because of that, we don't know what's going to happen with the climate. It might be 102 now, but who's to say that it's not 102 below zero in just a moment?
Well, I'm pretty sure it's not going to be 102 below zero. I mean,
Glenn, I don't know if you know this. Reuters cut their coverage 50% because they had a climate skeptic on staff. That's a danger word. Okay, that's a danger word in the media.
What is that?
Like white Hispanic. Or the inner N-word, okay? There's other examples we all know. The Guardian reported this, luckily. Of course, they didn't report that they also cut their global warming coverage by 21% and the New York Times by 15%. That's because nobody cares about global warming coverage. As you can see, I'm very cold out here, and it's getting colder and colder by the moment right now. We believe it's down to a 101.9. Right now.
Really?
But I have the climate change report from the president right here, and he says it's the most extreme year on record last year. And right here he says the reason for that, 356 record high temperatures tied or broken. 356 means really extreme weather. Do you understand that, Glenn?
Yeah, I do. So they're saying 356 record high temperatures tied or broken just this year.
Yeah, and that's what's even crazier is there's 42 new highs this week alone.
42 new highs?
Yeah, hopefully we're giving you the details of all 42 of them. I mean, there's a lot.
Right.
Think about that. 42 highs in 1 week.
Yeah.
That would really indicate an extreme warming period, right? I mean, that's what you would get.
Right.
That's what you would think. Of course, you need to think a little longer because the same week we had 518 record lows. 500
in the same week.
518 record lows. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Seems like there's more record lows.
Yeah, which is obviously because the president wrote in his little report here that there's 300 and something meant it was going to be like we're all going to burn to death. So obviously if there's 518 lows in 1 week, it's time to put the winter gear on. And so as you can see, it's working out really well so far.
Hang on, we're not finished scrolling though.
Okay, is there still more? Yeah, there's
still more record lows that are happening at the same time.
Yeah, because see that. Yeah, all of those, all the ones on this, they're all record lows.
Well, that just shows you that you can't really, you don't know whether it's going to be global cooling or global warming. It's just going to be a disaster.
Right.
Whatever happens.
Well, that's what the wording was in the report. I don't know if you noticed that, but it's the most extreme year ever. Define to me exactly how you would say it's the most extreme year. Not the hottest year, not the coldest year, just the most extreme year, which seems to mean absolutely nothing.
Well, I hate to have you stand out there in the cold like this, Stu.
Yeah, well, wait, hold on. We've got a report of a new high.
A new high?
A new high.
Okay.
Oh my God, I'm burning up.
See, somebody help him get the clothes off him because it's not too many of them, but he's wearing the I Love Woodrow Wilson t-shirt underneath. How unbelievably appropriate.
Yeah. By the way, you're not going to find anything in that about how droughts have not increased over the past 100 years. You're not going to find anything about how the reporting of high temperatures or low temperatures have not increased over the past 100 years. You're not going to find anything about how tornadoes and their intensity have not increased over the past 100 years. You're not going to find anything about how global cyclone activity has increased or has not increased over the past 100 years. None of those facts found their way into the president.
Hang on. May I ask you, did this fact find their way in? That we have to do something.
Oh, yes! It's on like every page.
Yeah. Did they talk at all about we have to have some sort of cap system, carbon trading system of any sort?
They said exactly that. So we have to get serious about this problem because I don't know if you know this. This problem is real.
Is it?
It's real.
When you have to convince people, and you need the global press to convince people that something's real,
that means it's not real.
I don't think it's real.
Oh, wait, hold on. It's getting cold. Again, I'm going to have to bundle back up.
I'm concerned, and we have to break now because I'm concerned that if we have him die in a flash freeze or a boiling hot lava explosion, you've got kids in the room, or
throw me the scarf.
You're in the room. We'll be back in a minute. It's unsafe.